What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Noel again, and I'm back again with another video, guys. So, if you're new to the channel, my name is Noel Reys. I'm a professional forex trader, and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys something that's very, very important in the trading space, which is when it comes to trading, how to draw your trend lines properly is usually hard for some people. I know that some people can draw trend lines, right? You can just draw trend lines on the chart, you draw on the daily time frame, 4 hours, 1 hour, and all that stuff. But when it comes to using those trend lines to trade, you are not going to be trading on the daily. You're not going to be taking, unless you're a swing trader. But when it comes to trading with those trend lines, for those of you that trade on like 15 minutes and 1 hour, some people do not really know how to draw trend lines on like the 1 hour time frame and on the 15 minutes time frame before they take trades. They only know how to draw the major trend lines. So I'm going to be focusing on that today. I'm going to show you how I personally, I don't know how others draw theirs, but how I personally draw mine if I want to be using them to take trades on the time frames that I use for trading, like 1 hour or 15 minutes. So if you're interested in this, let's get on with it. This is on Euro USD. So I'm going to be using Euro USD for this lesson today. I'm going to be using Euro USD. So let's just say I come to the chart and I want to take a trade. I'm going to be doing more of past price action so that you guys can really see the trends that have been forming. So let's start from here, right? So let's say I come to the charts, and this is on the 1 hour time frame, Euro USD on the 1 hour time frame. I come to the charts and I want to be taking a trade. Now, what am I going to do? Let's zoom out a little bit. And different people have different ways of drawing their trends, right? Different people have different ways of drawing their trends, but this is the way I draw mine. So if I want to come to this chart now and take a trade, and let's say all these other things have not happened, so price is just reached here, all these other things have not happened. What I will do is, number one thing I will do is find my trend, identify the direction of the market. Now, I'm not going to list out topics on the screen, but you can just use your pen or paper or wherever to just write it down, or focus on what I'm teaching rather than what you're writing. So the first thing I would do, if I just came to the charts and the market stopped here, which is 3rd of October 2023, this is where it stopped. All these other things have not happened yet. This is where we stopped. Let me just put a line there just to signify. So just from here, this is separation. All these parts have not happened yet. So if I just come to the market and I see this happening, how would I draw my trend? Looking to take a trade, how would I draw my trend? The first thing I should do is find the trend. What is the direction of the trend? What bias can I really see? Now, generally, you should know that the market moves in only two directions, up or down. Those are the two major directions that the market moves in. It's either going up or it's coming down. Even when it's ranging, it's going up or it's coming down. So in this case, what can you see? You can clearly see that on my chart, the blue candles are for bullish and the red candles are for what? Bearish, right? So this is currently trending to the downside. As you can see, the market is trending to the downside, which means it is bearish. This is clearly bearish. So how would I draw my trend if I wanted to draw? Now, if I see that the market is going bearish, I will draw my trend on top. Instead of, there's this thing that other people do, right? When they want to draw their trends, they draw on top and below, right? But me, I draw my trends on top when it's bearish, because when the market is going down, I'm looking for a way that the market can change character and move in a new direction. Drawing trend lines is mainly for identifying what? Trend, right? Identifying the bias, identifying the direction of the market. So it's best for me to draw in the direction where I'm anticipating a break or a change of direction, right? And in this case, since I see that this market is going down, the change of direction that I'm anticipating should be going bullish. So since it's coming bearish, I'm going to be drawing my trend line on top like this. This is what I will do in this case. Remind you, all these other things have not happened. So this is what I will do. Now, when you're drawing trend lines, it's also important for you, or important that you make sure that the trend is touching at least 3 swing highs or three swing lows. But I'm going to tell you for free here now that that is not a must. You can see it sometimes. You can see that the market touches this the market has 3 touches on the trend line, 3 swing highs, or for lows, 3 swing lows. But that is not a must. What you must see, like you must see for it to become a trend is at least 2 major touches on the trend line, right? It does not, having 3 touches on the trend line is a good thing, but if you don't see it and you get 2 major touches on the trend line, it's also valid. So one of the things you should notice is I draw my trend line on top instead of doing it like this. This is what a lot of people will do, right? They'll draw above and below. Now, what they are also doing is correct. I'm not telling you that it's not correct, but I'm showing you what I personally will do to avoid getting confused, right? Or to avoid forgetting what I came to do, like my target for that day. I won't be doing this or drawing it above and below, stuff like that. I will just draw it in the direction that I'm anticipating a break. So in this case, the market is bearish. I will draw my trend line on top because I'm anticipating it to break to the upside. So the first rule is find your trend. The first thing you should do when you're trying to draw trends is find the trend, identify the bias. Is it bearish or bullish? Now, you identifying the bias would help you know what direction you're anticipating the break to happen from. So you draw your trend line in that direction. That's one. And then number 2, you should have at least 2 major touches on the trend line or 3 touches, right? So now this is for bearish. Let me show you for bullish what I would also do for bullish. And now for this trend line, I didn't even show you. You can see that the market broke from here. Wait, let me draw the trend line again. So if I wanted to take a trade, let's say I was waiting for a breakout so that I can think of buying. You don't just take a trade. Don't worry. In some other classes in the future, I might explain more on that. But you don't just take a trade just because the market broke out of a trend. That's just one confluence. You need other confluences to take a trade. But this is one of the major ones. Find the trend first. Know the direction so that you can know where the market will be breaking from. So that's for the bullish. Sorry, that's for the bearish. And then for the bullish, if price was going up like this, and then I come to the chart and I see this, what I will do, I will not draw 2 lines like this, above and below. Now, I'm not telling you this is not correct. There are some people that use this. It's also correct for them, but that's not what I use. So I'm not telling you it's not correct. Everybody has their way of trading, right? So now, what I will personally do is I will not be drawing this top line because I think for what I'm looking for here now, I don't really need that. So this is what I will do. Why did I do this? The market is bullish. It's going up. The market is buying to the upside. It's going up, buying to the upside. It's bullish. So what am I waiting for? I'm waiting for or anticipating a break of this trend line before I could say, okay, this market is trying to change direction. First touch on this trend line, and then we got second touch here, and this is the third touch. Now you can even draw this in other ways too, like this. You could draw it like this when this one didn't happen, when this other bullish move didn't happen. But since the move is from here to here, what I would personally do is I would just draw it like this from the very beginning to the end of the trend. Now, why did I draw it at the bottom and not add anyone at the top? Is because when the market is going up, I'm anticipating that if there is going to be a change of trend, the market could break the trend line that I just drew there. So that's the reason why I drew it below for the bullish. And if the market breaks the trend line, that is the first sign. If it breaks, like when I say break, it breaks with a wick and then close with a candle on that trend line, that's a good sign that the market is going to start going in a new direction. It's a sign, but that's not what will just complete everything. It's just one of the confluences. Now, this is the way I personally draw my trend lines, and this is the way I've been using it. So if you found this video helpful, then just smash the like button for your boy and subscribe below. I'll get more of these videos out there. And for my OGs on the channel, I do post a lot of vlogs. You guys already know, but there's this project I've started. I just want to put some educational content. My vlogs are still educational because I mix my live trading, my lifestyle, and also some educational talks on psychology and stuff like that. But I just want to do this for this period and then still get back on the stuff. Alright guys, so for those of you asking what broker I used to trade, I'll link it in the description of this video. Just see the title of the video, click the description, just click that title and it will open up the description of this video. You see the link to the broker that I used to trade, and they have good leverage. They also have fast withdrawals. And also for those of you
trying to get my trading edge, my own blueprint, my strategy that I used to trade, the link is also in the description of the video to sign up for my mentorship. See you guys in the next video. Peace out.